What's up, Jared? How you doing, man?
I'm good, Brad. How are you?
I'm okay. It's early. It's Monday, and we're sitting here playing Momonga Pinball, a game that our main man, Eli Hodap, editor-in-chief of TouchOK.com, was raving about in our last podcast.
Well, if he says it's good, then it's good.
Yeah, it's interesting. So I'm just going to throw here, this is the second level in the game. It'll kind of give you a good idea what's going on. This is a really loosey-goosey pinball game with some fascinating production elements, like a lot of overhead, a lot of animation, a lot of odd narrative beats, a lot of odd interactive elements that you normally wouldn't see in a pinball game, or at least the kind that we're used to on the App Store.
Right.
Basically, you just play as a flying squirrel and you hit it with a bumper all day. Which I don't know what that says about this developer's dislike of flying squirrels.
You know, this reminds me of a game called Free Ballin'. You ever play that?
I play it all the time.
I mean, the video game version.
Oh, no.
There was I forget who made it. Somebody made a pinball game for iPhone. It was a few years ago. And they let our forums name it.
Oh, nice.
And so they let them vote on a name or whatever. And of course, the name that they come up with is Free Ballin'.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty cool. It was like a 3D pinball game, just like this, like I don't know, adventure-y style, I guess is what you would say.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like an adventure.
Very non-traditional.
Yeah, for sure. And like one of the things I really like about this game is pinball games are endlessly irritating to me because of stuff like that right there, where you're supposed to get the ball to a very specific threshold, right? And just aiming the darn ball to hit that threshold is
so like. The crux of pinball games is what you don't like about pinball games?
Yes. I don't like pinball games because they're pinball games, basically is what I'm saying. But this game has like a weird auto-targeting mechanism. It also has this, which is like a weird flying minigame that happens in between.
That's kind of cool.
Stages of a table? Acts of a table? What do you say in pinball vernacular?
Missions.
Missions. There you go.
Guess is probably what you would say.
Great.
Wow, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, this game will never click with me because I do not like pinball games, but I can see it clicking with an audience that kind of digs pinball games but isn't too into it anymore. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I think some of the games that just use that mechanic of, like, batting something around a level, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a pinball game, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I haven't beat this level yet, so I don't know how good or how good this is gonna go. I'm just gonna tell you.
Flying parts are tripping me out, man.
A little too early for flying? What's going on here?
Yes.
That's pretty simple. I mean,
it's kind of cool though.
You just tilt your phone left to right, do your thing. I really love the art direction in this, though. I gotta say, I mean, it looks really good.
Yeah, I agree.
I kind of wish it was something else. I wish it wasn't a pinball game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you wish it was like 3D like platformer or something.
Yeah. Well, no, not on iPhone, but
right.
Some other game.
Maybe that's why it's a pinball game.
An endless runner. How about that? We need more of those.
You never have too many. It's kind of neat how you like unlock the path to the next part of the level.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I mean, it just I don't know, like the entire adventure aspect of this, I guess we're calling it, is really cool. And again, the art direction, and the art design, and the execution of it's just fantastic. It's just the pinball, man.
Pinball part.
Like this right here. I'm gonna do this for an hour. This is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be me trying to hit the ball straight for an hour.
You gotta just. Oh, did you just die?
No, I didn't. Clearly.
Looks like you died.
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, we're just now starting this mission.
Play it off, Brad. Play it off.
You know, it reminds me a lot. I think Eli even said this in the podcast. Wind Waker kind of got like a Wind Waker sensibility in terms of like the backgrounds and stuff.
I can see that. It's very cartoony.
Yeah, it looks cel shaded, but it's totally not. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure there's a word for it. If you're an art person out there, on the YouTubes. Hit us up in the comments.
Drop the knowledge on us.
Please. Call us a dirty name while you're at it too, because that's how YouTube rolls.
Don't encourage that sort of behavior.
I love our video comments, by the way. I'm just gonna throw that out there. This video would be great if there weren't, I don't know, 2 dudes talking over it.
Right?
What does that say about us, Jared?
I don't know. Maybe we should be more quiet.
Yeah. Let the game do the talking.
Like, you can go watch a game trailer somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
You can hit mute.
There you go. Perfect.
Won't offend us.
I like how we got quiet.
Those comments got to us.
We get past this part.
I believe in you.
One more. That's all I need.
You just want to knock that big wall out, huh?
Yeah, and I think I go somewhere else where I'm sure I'll be endlessly irritated.
There you go. Now you gotta hit that tiny little narrow passage.
Pinball. Come on, pinball. There we go.
You pinballed.
A pinball.
Good job.
This game needs checkpoints.
Is it it doesn't have checkpoints at all?
I think you just restart the level, man.
It could seem like they might be kind of lengthy levels. There's a lot of components to them.
Yeah.
So dying at the very end might totally suck.
Yeah. Great. The door closed.
Did you make it close?
No, it closes by itself. Which means I need to hit this crap again.
Man. This seems like a really cool game, but you sound like a man that is not enjoying himself.
I'm admitting defeat. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing
Pinball's
right now.
not for you.
Pinball's not for me. But I mean, I mean, you get a very clear picture now of what this game's all about, I believe. Which is always the point of these videos. Be like, hey man, maybe this will click with you.
Right.
You never know. God, if I was any good. What?
There you go.
What?
What? You just got...
I'm out.
It cheated.
I'm out.
Yeah, the game just cheated you. Sorry.
But anyway, that's Momonga Pinball. It's available now on iPhone and I believe iPad. It might be on iPad. Check the App Store. I think it's like at 99 cents. Maybe more. I'm not really sure. I should probably look at this stuff before we start doing these videos. Maybe.
Nah.
Probably. I don't know. But hey, it's cool. Check it out.